Alright. I'll wait for things to start rolling around. Oh my goodness. Actually, I should make a community post, shouldn't I? Let me try that. I can do that. Let me attach my amazing thumbnail. Tears. Smiley face. Awesome. And actually, let me make sure I am live in the first place. No? Hello? Hello? Alright, we got some people coming in now. Cool. God, I'm so out of touch with this stuff. Alright. Cool. Hello. Alright. Alright, let me make the post, and then I'll just stop thinking about it. Okay, there we go. Let me put my mouth closer to the mic so it doesn't sound like dookie. Dude. Actually, I don't know how many hours I got. Let me check. It doesn't let me say or see yet. Oh, okay, 65. Alright, that's pretty good, honestly. But I am going to be playing on a different file because we are doing something new now. So nothing crazy. I don't know if you actually. What am I gonna say? I do have 2 video essays made for this game right now, and I really need footage. The first video essay basically just contains things from the tutorial area and around that area, so it should be pretty easy to get footage for that, I think. Let me see how much of a delay there even is between life and death. Oh. It's kind of delayed.
Keeps getting thicker.
Wait, hold on. Can I change the settings real quick? I don't want to hear you, Zelda.
We've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
Wait, what character is this? Oh, okay. Let me do one thing first. I think everything is fine. Enabled. I like high sensitivity. I like locking the minimap and wait, where's Italian? Or not Italian. Italian. Japanese. There we go. Awesome. Alright, cool, yeah. I really like this introduction. Because look at Link, he's got like full stamina and full hearts. You can't get that in Breath of the Wild. It's pretty awesome. You know, in my original playthrough, I beat the story, you know, but I didn't do a lot of things outside of that, you know. So like I did not beat the quote unquote beat. I didn't go through the whole depths or anything. So there's a lot of stuff I haven't seen yet, so these streams can be fun still, I think. Yeah, of course you are. Wait, is skew in this game? I guess it would be, but like, I saw a video of what's his name? I think like, some kind of speedrunner guy. He tried out glitches from Breath of the Wild, and I guess skew wasn't in this one, but it would make sense if there was like some other type of skew, you know? Uh-oh. The Master Sword. The castle's fallen into neglect? I think it's been in neglect. But I never could have imagined anything like these. Tunnels are behind. Oh my god. I wonder, I was thinking about this before playing, but like, do I read all the dialogue or no? Because I feel like that'd be like better from like a streamer stance. You know, that makes me like a better person as a streamer, but on the other hand, I kind of don't want to do that. I'm not one of those people who hates reading any type of dialogue, you know, like I read it, I just, in my mind, you know. Oh, she's gonna say the word. She's gonna say the word. Wait for it, wait for it. Ancient civilization? What kind of civilization? From the Zonai? Guys, there's Zonai in this game. Make a poll. Ah, nah, I'm gonna go with my gut. I'm in charge here. Okay, not you guys. That's it. But nah, I don't think I'll read because I don't know. My problem with streaming is like my voice gets pained pretty easily, and I feel like reading all the text would just hurt that even more. I'm not really a talkative guy, so this is harder, you know. Prosperous civilization in the sky. I assume no spoilers, right? Okay, well, this is like the introduction, and I'm not really going to talk too much about what happens specifically in the game, but I'm also not going to moderate that in the chat, you know? So, view at your own will. Like, if this is your first time watching any playthrough, you're probably going to be fine. I'm not going to talk too much about it, but, you know, I'm not really going to stop people from talking about it either. Look at the adventure log. Swing sword. Uh-oh, I think we got some evil monsters coming up. Those statues. Wait, are these Zonai? I wonder how much of a delay there is between me speaking and people seeing things. Because like when I tested it earlier, there was only like about 3 seconds of delay, but right now it sounds like it's a little bit longer. So maybe I'll troubleshoot that in the future. Maybe I forgot to change the latency. I don't know. It should be fine, but alright, yeah, this is where the monsters, the evil creatures are, right? Yes, the evil creatures. Oh no, guys, help! Ah! Oh, nice. No, I got really hurt. I got real hurt. Dude, Link, like, took out several Lionels at the same time alongside other goon squads, and you're worried about 3 keys? I bet that's the first time anyone has said that while playing this game. Your friend died to the keys? How is that possible? I mean, maybe like as a challenge. I've watched not watched, but I saw a thumbnail for someone who wanted to see what happened when you did that. I didn't watch it though. Zonao. So she says Zonao rather than Zonai. I noticed that earlier too. That's like... Yeah, Zonao. It's weird. Because like that's like the verb form rather than the... How would I describe it? Like adjective form or something?
この壁画を信じるなら、天より降臨せし一族とはソナウ族。
Oh, the language is set to Japanese for the audio.
ハイリア人が交わり、
I like how it sounds more, and I also speak it, so it's, you know, still something I can understand.
しかしそこに邪悪なる者が現れ、王国の大いなる力を
Hey,
奪う。
it's the guy from Smash.
すべて古文書の内容と一致している。
Really? Okay.
魔王が誕生し、
So it's interesting that they're called Zonai here.
する戦いが起こった。
Doesn't I think something similar happens for another race in this game? Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
ここに描かれている人物。これが
I appreciate that, Lissandro. Thanks for popping in, bro. I have not done any dupe glitches. I'm gonna avoid any of those types of glitches because I feel like those kind of ruin fun of the game,
やはりこれは
unless you're speedrunning or something. But for me, like, collecting things is like half of the game, you know?
封印戦争の全容が描かれた壁画。リンク、これは大発見です。
Oh yeah.
これはフルアが作ってくれたのですが、
I know this is a cringe thing to say, but like, I'm wondering what happened to the Sheikah Slate.
こういうものを記録するのに、
There were some pretty good runes in that, you know? You can't just get rid of that. Like right there, we have some conveniently placed rocks. If I just had a bomb, oh, those would be gone. Come on, like, we should glitch in some bombs right now and just blow that up right now.
一体何なのか。
Who's your favorite race of people?
こ
Oh,
の先にあるように思います。
I guess that depends on, like,
今は先に
what you're asking for.
リンク、
I don't know. I like the Rito in terms of design, and I usually like their location and music more, but I don't know, I think Gerudo have a cooler culture, maybe I should say. Nah, I don't know, because they all have some good culture. I really like Zelda a lot more than a lot of fantasy stuff because they actually try to get unique with their races. I mean, you can't really say unique when they've been reusing the same races over and over again, but at least it's like unique within its series, you know? It's not just like elves and orcs and goblins and googles again, so I don't know, I kind of just like all of them for that reason. I think my favorite would probably be either Gerudo or Rito. But I do like how Zora lived longer, because that adds like a bit of a wrench in like how chronological things go. So that had more of an impact in Breath of the Wild when you slept for 100 years. Nowadays it doesn't really mean much. No, I'm not bombing it. I'm not bombing the museum. I'm bombing the obstruction. You know, the museums can be. It's gonna be just fine. All right, Zelda, hurry up now. I do like how dynamic the music is here. This is kind of freaky. Who's your favorite champion between Zelda and Tears of the Kingdom? I think you mean Breath of the Wild, but yeah. That's a hard question. Actually, yeah, that is a hard question. I don't really know. I'll think of that a little bit more. I think I like, oh, what's this fuck? The baby bird. He's my favorite, and yeah, I don't even know his name. The baby bird in this game, but, Baby Rito. I'll think on that more, because, like, there's a lot of aspects to consider, like their character, their ability, their dungeon, and all that, so. How long is the stream going to be? I have no idea until I decide to not stream anymore. And in the past, I was like really uppity and not uppity, but like I was really serious about streaming, in that like I felt like everything had to be perfect and really professional. But like nowadays, I just don't think you know, it's that. It doesn't need to be that serious, you know. When I decide I want to stop, I'll stop, and that'll be cool. Oh yeah, Tulin, that's the name. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I do like Tulin a lot. His ability is really good in this game, too. It's not Rivali's Gale, but it's... I mean, there's a lot of Rivali's Gale alikes in this game, you know? There's a lot of ways to replicate that, so... Hello? Wakey, wakey. Stop it. No. Oh, no. All my progress. Dude. I spent like 300 hours getting those hearts. This is cool. I like this. Just the cut is pretty cool.
それが大魔の剣
Taima no Tsurugi.
我が正気で砕ける刃では役に立たぬゼルダ大魔の剣を持つ者リンクラウルの言う希望
I like Recall a lot. It's very creative. Konote. I love how Ganondorf speaks in this in Japanese, dude. He speaks very old Japanese, and I think that just sounds cooler, you know? Because like when I hear the Japanese speaking compared to like the subtitles, I think the Japanese voice, the Japanese dialect in general is just a lot more, it's just a lot cooler. It's just a lot more badass. I like it. Can Link perform apparatus storage canonically? Dude, that's so true. This Link is a cheater. That's why all this happens to him, because he's a filthy cheater. Oh. Oh, don't use the bad hand. Come on, you have another hand. Use that one. Oh, the other one's falling off. Can you actually get 40 hearts? You cannot. Alright, in this game, I don't know. I never tried to get in this game, but in Japanese, in Breath of the Wild, you can only get max stamina and max hearts -3. You know? There's always going to be 3 hearts missing in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I think that's why the Japanese dialect is older. Everyone in the ancient Hyrule, of which there are flashbacks, so everyone speaks older Japanese, so that's why I think. I've heard some German dubs too. Those are pretty funny. Not funny, but they're cool. But like, I don't know. I don't really know any German, so sometimes I just think of like how they can have huge words for like small things, or like I love the word. I know the butterfly in German is Schmetterling, right? Or something like that. And every time I think about that, that's just I don't know why, but that's just like the funniest thing for some reason. Oh yeah, I saw your earlier message, Lissandro, don't worry. Yeah, everyone likes to talk about news, all the games when they come out, especially recently, considering how Breath of the Wild kind of like broke all the records. I think this one's breaking even more records though. I don't know geometry, because like I feel like the reason why they would have left hearts gone is to still give purpose to the you know, the types of meals that give you temporary hearts. By having 3 hearts less than max, no matter what, you still have a reason to make food that gives you temporary hearts anyways. So I think it was intentional, and 120 shrines is still kind of a lot, you know? I have not completed this game. I don't even know if you can get all of your hearts in this game, but it makes sense for other reasons. Yeah, it is still 3 stamina wheels. I did max out stamina in my casual playthrough. It's easier to do that. Yeah, this game does have a lot of 10 out of 10s. If you like story, this game is not a 10 out of 10, I will tell you that. I have a whole video complaining about how the narrative in this game kind of sucks, but I don't know, you know, it's also a video game and also a Zelda game, so everything else about it just kinda helps out, I think. Dude, that's what happens when, like, you know, you get one of those Master Swords online or whatever, and you swing it once and it just halves. I'm speaking from experience. Actually, the thing that happened for me is like the blade just like jutted out of the handle, and that was disappointing. It also wasn't even sharp. I mean, it was sharper than something that an 8-year-old should be holding, but it wasn't really built for 8-year-old shenanigans. Its sacred power has been diminished. Diminished, Cap? Okay. Okay, one thing I want to say. I need to find out what the word is in Japanese because I feel like calling it gloom is kind of cringe. I don't know. When I think of the word gloom, I think of, I don't know, not the purest incarnation of malice possible, you know? I think when I think of gloom, I think of like, oh, let me shed little baby and that's it, you know? I don't think of something that evil. I don't watch the memories, just play the game. Honestly, I think everyone would be better if they saved the memories till like the very end of the game. For multiple reasons, I think that. I think if you're going for story, you should probably just do normal narrative stuff. Slightly, did it say slightly diminished? Because this is a little bit more than slightly diminished. PK vibes. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I want to call it Malice too, but like those are different things. Because Malice is Breath of the Wild, and in that game, it's kind of stupid, right? It just slowly decreases your hearts. But in this game, it's actually kind of powerful. It's actually kind of dangerous. Yeah, I think Malice is just a better name. Yeah, that's why I definitely want to see what they call it in Japanese. I'm gonna start my Japanese playthrough eventually, so I can update you on that. But something tells me it's either the English word gloom in Japanese, like gloom or whatever, or more likely it's probably a cool word that they just don't have a cool like equivalent of in English. So alright, tutorial on how to jump. Why is the jump button actually, wait, no, not I think I needed that tutorial crap. X is, there you go, Jacob. Oh, nice. PK vibes. Ah, no. Second channels are a lot of work because you're always going to get like less people there, and I don't know. I've thought about having second channels for multiple things. I do technically have a second channel for TF2 anyways, but I don't know. I like to have it all in just one thing, you know? Everyone can just be there. I don't work hard or frequently enough to be able to support a second channel properly. Isn't Gloom Kudai? Not really. I don't know. It's Kudai just kind of means like dark or gloomy, you know? It's like an adjective, but I don't know, it's kind of funky, you know? Okay, so in my first playthrough, I want to see if I'm alone in this or not. In my first playthrough, you just get the legs, right? The leggings right here. I searched everywhere for the top, you know? Because that's what they did in Breath of the Wild. They were right next to each other. So I was like, oh, okay, where is it? Where is it? Here? No, not here. I climbed all around this room in order to find it, but no, it's not here. It's stupid. Alright, see you later, Geometry Dash. Thanks for popping in. Alright. Oh, I do like this view. Holy bright. Yeah. I like the colors in this game a lot. Like bright things and all that. I think yellow going alongside Sky Islands reminds me of Minish Cap a lot, and I think it's a really good aesthetic. The game has very good aesthetics, I'll give it that. Very good looks and feels. Okay, this might be controversial. I'm not the biggest fan of the main theme, personally. But I've started to get a little bit more attached now that I've played through the game once. I think I still prefer Breath of the Wild's main theme over this, which is why I'm glad that that motif appears in this game sometimes, but I don't know, I think it fits enough, you know? Alright, see you later, Lissandro. Thanks for popping in. Which shadow drop do you think is better? I think Breath of the Wild is better, if not just for the fact that it did it first. And also that you can see the landscape more immediately. I should not have. It looked like I did not land on that properly. But yeah. I think Breath of the Wild is kind of better, but I also do like sky aesthetics a lot more, so I do think this is also slightly more by preference. I don't know, because like I said, you can't really see the landscape of the entire world as well with this one, but it's still cool. It's still very epic and awesome. Tree branch. All right. Oh, look at that. Look at that dragon over there. Nothing important about that. Have you gotten all the shrines? I have not gotten all of the shrines. Okay, so normally in my first casual playthrough, I try and do almost everything that I can. But this time, I don't know. I guess I just decided that, for one, I really wanted to see how the story completed, you know? I wanted to be able to know that kind of stuff so I can not only watch footage of the game, but also to, like, write my script on it. But also, I don't know, I guess I just felt like I really wanted to stream the game, you know? Actually, no, let me steal this guy's weapon. Idiot. Done. Soldier construct horn. They stole the water physics from Minecraft. You're so right. You're so right about that. Oh my god. Okay, so going straight for the final boss in this game, so much harder than in any, or not any other game, but like, so much harder than Breath of the Wild. Oh my god. Dude, when I got to the final boss area after having completed all the dungeons and stuff, I was still kind of scared. I won't talk too much about that. Well, to be fair, the main objective in this game isn't even meant to be clear in the first place, because, I mean, they don't really execute it properly, but, like, they do try to be a little bit more different than just go kill Ganondorf, you know? They try to make it be like, oh, so, like, where's the Master Sword? How you heal the Master Sword? And, oh, where's Zelda? And stuff, so it kind of makes sense that there isn't, like, a focal objective, which I kind of like even more, because, you know, you have more incentive to get your bearings and find out what you're doing. Oh, this guy's checking me out. Princess Zelda? Ain't she dead? Oh, I got my own Switch. Let's go. Is this an OLED or what? I do kind of hope in future games they don't let you go to the boss immediately, because I feel like they have to make a lot of sacrifices in order to let you do that, but I don't know. It's still pretty neat. Oh yeah, Link has a little strap. Okay, I didn't even notice that. Like when he's shirtless, he has a little strap in order to actually hang things from his back. Where am I? Garden of Time. That's not the Temple of Time. That's like different. Fifth ever? It's not my fifth ever, but I mean, it might as well be. No, honestly, it might as well be like my first, because it's been a while and things are different, you know? Alright, so thanks for the Switch, Zelda. Alright, what's this all about? That person, I don't know, the pure pad is built differently. Did you see the person who made it is basically immortal, so it makes sense that her technology would be too. Yeah, I agree, Northerly. In my, I suggest this in my one of my video essays, but I think it would be smart if there were just multiple endings. You can have one not true ending where you have to like maybe just like, I don't know, what is it called, like seal Ganondorf away or something, you know, another temporary thing, and then maybe the true ending could be proper annihilation or something like that, you know, just to give an example. Like if that's how it went along, it would make sense. The speedrunners would get their ending, but there would still be narrative cohesion to the whole thing. Oh, you're the guy who doesn't want me to hit you, right? I'll keep an eye out. Crucial target, yeah. Yeah, ZL. He's not actually attack. I'm above the law, let's go. Oh yeah, I don't have fuse yet. man. Seeing Puro. Yeah, Puro's new design is kind of popular, isn't it? Look at this. Look at this fella. It's a new dragon, right? Blue horns. Yeah. Alright, that's cool. I like it. Alright, let me loot this corpse. Hope you don't get a headache this time. I don't think I will, but we'll see. I don't know. I've done a lot more talking and stuff, and I'm a bit more comfortable in position, and I'm also less stressed because I'm not taking this as seriously, so it should probably be fine. Alright, I need a frog. Come on, Link. Come on, Link. Don't let him outrun you. Alright, let's go. Hot blue frog. Don't I have to collect like 100 of these? God damn it. No balls. Oh, Link has all the balls, dude. He should not have survived that, but he's built diff. Alright, watch this. What are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do? Uh-oh. Whoops, you're dead. Yeah, he did not get a chance to stand up. The proper annihilation was supposed to happen after you shot the core. Yeah. Well, technically, yeah, you're right that the main quest doesn't tell you where Ganondorf is, but I mean, come on, let's be let's be real. I think as long as you remember the cutscene that just happened, you should like know that he's beneath Hyrule Castle, right? Because that's where we just found him. But you're right though, you technically don't know. He could have moved or something. The new icon do. What do you mean new icon? Is that, do you mean like the for when you cook things? I noticed that too. I'm not sure. What I really want is for them to do Breath of the Wild content alongside traditional content. I mean, they would be both big games, you know, but like, it's not like they would like lack personnel for that. Zelda's like the most popular thing on Earth, on planet Earth. Ignore all the other things that are existing. Do I want to take all three of them on? Alright, I'll take all three of them on, I guess. Okay, yeah, one Flurry Rush kills him. So, I'll just do that. Get in, chillin, not Dana, you're right. Alright, triple Flurry Rush. I am so awesome. I am so based. Okay, so like, I see a lot of people complain about the lack of bomb runes, which I get because bombs are pretty cool, but I do have to admit, I think the fact that you can use bombs in other ways is not only good from a gameplay perspective, because it's another thing to collect, but those bombs are just better. Not better for wind bombing, because you just like die instantly, and in real life probably, but they're stronger. They're so strong. Like, God. They're basically bomb arrow bombs, but like, you can like use them to do other things as well, because this game is cooler. I didn't use Fuse a lot in my first playthrough until like the latter half, and I gotta say I was missing out, because I'll go into this more later, but like I do think the UI in this game is very clunky. There's like always a little delay between when you hit the button and when it comes up, which is a little bit frustrating, and the fact that you can't favorite certain items for this UI does kind of suck, but once you start using things more often and you can order them by most used, then it's kind of cool. It works out. Yordle, thanks for popping in. I'll just take this. I can't carry... Okay. Oh, one shield. All tried and true. Did you try bomb shields? Yes, I did. Screw you. Alright. Bomb flowers are basically nukes. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I have already finished the game. Well, the main story. I have a lot of things I haven't done yet. Like, I barely even got 20% of the depths filled out, and I think I got like 60 shrines or something. Do you think the new bullet time is a buff? For newer players, yes. But for really good players, it's probably a nerf because you're hard limited on what you can shoot. If you're like really good at aiming and inputs, you might be able... I don't know, I actually don't know how the comparison is. I'll have to... I guess from my perspective, it is a buff though, because, you know, people like to take their time to aim, which is pretty cool. Road. Yeah, I really like old Japanese. It sounds cool. It's hard for me to understand sometimes, but I'm getting a lot better. I've not done the duplication glitch, no. I'm so glad the source of the right arm is talking to me right now. That's all he is. He's just the source of the right arm. Doodle. And now they activate. See that? I wonder if you can clip into them in this game. This methodology of activating the shrines is a little bit more arbitrary compared to Breath of the Wild, but oh well. Yeah, so bullet time in this game is a little bit better for most people, I reckon. Because, you know, that way you can actually take the time to aim. Alright, what do we want to go to first? There's, a lot of options. Because I can go to Ascend first, I could go to Fuse after, I don't know, speedrunners go to Ascend first, and at least in the last speedrun I saw, but... I don't know. I'm just gonna follow with my casual playthrough. I might as well. This Ultra Hand's kind of cool. Okay, one thing I'll say is like I don't like Ultra Hand as much as other people do. I like it a lot. Trust me. I think it's awesome, but I'm not really the type of guy who builds things. I'm not really like a contraption, a doohickey kind of guy, you know. Which I guess might feel weird considering like I'm a item combo guy, but I guess they're just kind of different, you know. Hey babe. Yeah. Awesome and cool. Alright. I already ran out of inventory space, so yeah, let's just get rid of this. These wooden sticks are better. So I kind of want a bow and arrow. People are already speedrunning. Right now the speedrun is... Not only does the speedrun skip the paraglider, but it's about... The last one I saw was 1 hour and 9 minutes, so... It's kind of crazy. Though, it's also kind of boring because, like 40, 50, almost 50 minutes of the speedrun is spent... Okay, no, that's a little exaggerated. 40 minutes of the speedrun are spent in this tutorial area. So, it is, like, a little bit dull, in my opinion. There we go. I need the bow. But yeah. Is there an intended path? Feels like, I don't know if you can even ask that for this type of game, you know? It's hard to really pinpoint an intended path, but I can think of a few, you know? Because I know if you go like this direction, or around here, there should be like a pretty normal path, and there should be a waterfall back there. Actually, I'll mention that when I actually get to that point. But there's a few paths that are at least low resistance, you know. Alright, so I gotta go over here now. Building to death. Yeah, okay, there's a lot of people getting creative with the building in this game. I'm just like... It's not really in my brain. I'm more of a guy... I like fusing a lot more. Fusing is a lot more in my brain set, so... I have a lot of fun with that, but... I should actually grab this instead of being stupid. Yeah. movement speed. Should we expect spoilers from this stream? Yeah, I said this earlier, but I'm gonna try and limit the amount of specific things I say, but not only will things probably slip out, like, no, I'm gonna be very good about major story spoilers, but, you know, I'm gonna mention, like, some of the characters and, like, some of the dungeons and stuff, and I also won't really be moderating it too heavily, but I think for the most part, spoilers should be generally fine. You know, because you are watching someone else play the game anyways, so... But probably nothing too dangerous, I think. If what you're worried about most is, like, final boss and final dungeon and story spoilers, then I think you're probably going to be fine. I'm going to keep that very vague. Oh yeah, no, the minecart shield fuse is, like, very, very common. I've seen it a lot, too. I think I saw Small Ant do that. Ah, thank you. Yeah, okay, I believe the light. I do think this is cool. The fact that the light, as we'll see later, that the light orbs actually cleanse you, I guess. I think it's a cool idea. Yes, there are still spirit orbs, and I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw that there were still spirit orbs, I got a little bit disappointing. I got a little bit disappointed because... I don't know, I was hoping for this game to be more different from Breath of the Wild, but having shrines like this is But what can you do? What can you do? Hopefully not in the third, not third, but like hopefully not in the next game. I don't want the exact same shrine system again. Something similar is fine, but like not the exact same, you know? Hello, Dunkinator. Dude, you can cheat so many shrines with a lot of things. I've been mastering the art of shrine cheese. If you have a speed potion, you can just jump over this gap. I do not, so I'm gonna be doing it normally. That works. It does not work. Wait, no, I got it. I got it. It's cool. Okay. It took me a while to get used to the the controls of Recall. The turning does feel a little bit weird, but eventually you get used to it. Rocket shields are like kind of broken. Okay, this one I know I can do without properly doing it, so let me do that. No, I gotta move it out more. There, I think that should be good. I should be able to climb up. There we go, easy. Yeah, I don't need to stick anything together. Alright, I think we all know what the game is wanting us to do, right? Yeah, see that thing up there? The game is totally telling us that what we want to do is shields. Oh, fuck. Yeah, shield surf. Let's go. Let's go. I used Ultra Hand like just to make ramps. It's basically magnesis in there. With Recall, yeah, you could basically make a floating platform. It's pretty awesome. Recall doesn't feel like it's that awesome, but it really tests your brain powers, and I like that. Yeah, okay, right here. Well, I'm disappointed that we're having the exact same shrine system again. I think the system is cool here because Link is cursed from Ganon, right? That's why he lost his hearts. So these actually just purify him. You can watch the malice, I'm calling it malice. You can watch the malice just go away right there, see? I like that a lot. I think it makes a lot more world-building narrative sense, which is cooler, you know? Octoballoons. I totally forgot about Octoballoons because I feel like everything in this game is Octoballoons plus, you know? So like when I got a few Octoballoons, I just like forgot about them almost instantly. Let me just, there we go. You thought this was just a two-parter game? I mean, it can be if you wanted to. Hello, Raru. Oh. Yeah, I know. Don't talk to me. Okay. What direction could I go? So this is a direction. This is the other direction. This one feels like more walking, so I'm gonna go do this. So this wants you to like glue things together. Alright, there, I'm gonna do it properly now. Am I forgetting anything over here? I feel like I didn't walk over here enough. Oh, hello. No, okay, we're fine. Yeah, I'll do. Oh my god, I was looking at chat while I was walking. Okay. I'm gonna have to get better about that. I cannot game and read at the same time. Thanks for breaking my fall. Alright, no, we're in this, it's fine. It's cool. It's cool. I wonder if I should stream TF2 too. That could be awesome. We could frag and chat. Though I'd probably do a lot less fragging, or a lot less chatting, depending on which one I focus on. Hey, it's Mr. Raru. Sunset Firefly. I think it is called like quiet, silent firefly in Japanese. If I remember correctly, none. What is this? I like wood. As a kid in the 2020, oh yeah, I hate all of those kids. If you're a kid, I'm going to beat you for saying that shit. If you're an adult saying that shit, I just feel bad. Okay, so it wants me to do some lumberjacking, right? I think I can get away with Justin too. Raru or side, and what's the question? What's the question? What we measuring? What kind of? Measuring dicks or something? I don't know. Am I allowed to make that type of joke? I have to remember my channel's family friendly, isn't it? Yeah, live PK Beats is a lot more stupid than scripted, because in scripted I could just delete the words that come out of my mouth, but child abuse, yeah. It happens, I'm sorry. Oh, there we go. Okay, Alright, take your time, take your time. No, it doesn't have to go that crazy. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go, it's awesome. I think these things are pretty cool. Yeah, let's go over here. Uh-oh. I can't remember where I got my first Korok. I'm gonna want footage of that because I wrote about it in my script. Maybe it's somewhere back here or something. Try not to get canceled during live stream. Uh oh. PK Beats made a phallic joke. Smash or pass? Raw root or side? I don't know, dude. I'm not really. I was gonna say I don't swing that way, but my real answer is Ganon. Ganondorf is just way better. I mean, it's kind of obvious too. So I don't know what you're talking about. I'm trying to find the one Korok that I got in my first playthrough, because I would like footage for that. I guess I should mention that now, but considering that a lot of my playing here is meant to get, I mean, it's meant to have fun, obviously, but it's primarily to get footage for videos. I do want to like sort of do a lot of the same things I did my first playthrough, just so I have things to, you know, go with my talking, but I don't know. I guess if I don't find the Korok, it's not that big a deal. I'll find one eventually, right? Maybe I should just go off the beaten path. Oh yeah, right here. That's a Korok. Okay, if that's not a Korok, then I'm gonna ban at least 5 people. All right. No, that's got to be a Korok, right? That's like that just screams it. It shouts it in my face aggressively, and it kind of scares me. There's a lot of people torturing Koroks. It's kind of hysterical. There you go. Yeah, obvious Korok. Huh? You're not Hestu. Okay, why do the Koroks forget me? That's the thing. The game is pretty good about having characters remember Link from Breath of the Wild. But what happened to the Koroks? I mean, I don't know how much this iteration of Link collected, but he had to have collected at least a handful, right? Why don't they remember me? Yeah, I get it. Yeah, that's what you get. Oh, stamina. No. What is this called? The hardy. Yeah, that's a hardy fish. I want those. Not Artie's fish. Those are a lot worse for you. Where'd it go? There you are. No, he can't grab while he's swimming. Okay. Not swimming, but diving. He can grab like this now. Oh, no, it's an ancient arowana. I'm gonna keep that. That's important for something, actually. What does Majora's Mask even do in this game? I thought it made you not get noticed by enemies. That's what it did in the past games. Does it not do it here? I actually didn't even know. I did kind of assume that it was in this game, but I don't know where to get it, at least. Yet they still won't give you things for free? Ah, dude, the world doesn't end until it's gone. Shopping just never... You're not a true businessman if you're not selling housing property for high rates during the apocalypse, alright? That's just how it works. Oh, I missed a headshot. It's funny that these birds drop meat, and I guess it's not unheard of, but I was expecting just like a fat drumstick or something from it. You have to defeat 5 Lionels in a row for it. That's pretty cool. Okay. That's very cool, actually. That's good. That's good to know. Though I do want to make sure I experience some of those things for myself whenever they happen. Oh hey. What was that guy doing? Yeah, I actually don't know how many years after Breath of the Wild this is. It's definitely a handful, right? You were absorbed in your craft. He's an artist. You can tell this guy is an artist in his craft of cooking. He's a culinary master. We'll answer the best we can. I'm not interested in your cooking. Okay, that was rude, but I'm sorry. I'm just very angry. Very angry person. Let's make some speed stuff. Not bad, not bad. I'll make some normal food too. Insane. Yeah, Sheikah armor. Okay, I was wondering if the Sheikah armor was always that expensive. It was kind of crazy. Alright, wait, how much did this heal again? That's a bit overkill. I could probably just do 1 apple and 1 mushroom. Yeah, that's a little bit better. It's not directly after, no, because a lot of characters are way older than they were before. Tulin is the one I think of the most. He was a little baby in Breath of the Wild, and now he's like... He's still not old, but he's not young anymore either. You know, he's like... I don't know, I guess he'd be more like a... In Breath of the Wild, he felt more like a child, like an 8-year-old. Not even 8, like maybe like 7 or 6. And in this game, he feels more like he's a young teenager, maybe, so... I definitely think a handful of years, you know? Canonically, Link saw no Koroks. Yeah, so right now, the canonical Link is he performed a major glitch, he saw 0 Koroks. Yeah, he still freed all the champions, and he... Oh, yeah, he's just, We're playing as a pretty crazy Link. And also, there's definitely either eggs or a Korok up here. Eggs, there we go. There we go. Gnarly sauce. Okay, where am I? Oh, frame drops. Oh dear. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, it's my first time opening the map. Okay, yeah, I gotta pin things there. It's right there. I'm fine. Alright, we're about to get fused. Oh my. I just flash bombed myself. Flashbang, not flash bomb. Uh-oh. They're getting stinky. Come on, you wanna fight? One at a time, let's go. One flurry rush is all it takes to kill you. I don't want to waste their ability. He's leaving. He's running away. He knows this. He knows fear. Oh no, he's getting his weapon. Okay. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Awesome. Oh my god, he just shot a wall. Eat ass. Let's go. Wait, who else shooting me? Oh, that guy, okay. Alright, let me get some arrows from these idiots, from these losers. Ow, okay, I get it, I get it. Oh, wow. Alright, that was his head. There we go. I can't complain, I'm doing well enough. I was a little tired earlier today, but now that I'm doing things with my life, I'm a little bit more energetic. Link never saw any Koroks. How does he have the Master Sword? Well, you don't need to collect any Korok seeds in order to get the Master Sword, right? No. So you can technically just go there and not talk to a single Korok, and that's good, you know? I want to see Breath of the Wild speedrun that tries to make its ending as canonical. As canonical to this Link as possible. So like they'd have to get all of the hearts and stamina, the Master Sword, yet not talk to a single Korok, and whatever other things. I don't think you can just lose the Sheikah Slate. We can just make up some lore about that, but I don't think I'm ever gonna get big enough streams to where I can't see messages. I don't know, in the past, when my channel was a lot more active and I tried to stream Smash, the chat was kind of crazy, but even then, it wasn't that crazy, you know? Alright. Stamella mushroom. I do like these mushrooms. Alright, so do we torture him? Okay, I'm gonna actually do this one properly. Oh. Yeah, I already know. Smoke signal, there it is. I can't wait to catch up. Oh, you did not know what you and your kind are about to experience. Alright, let's get 3 logs, because that's a little bit neater. Neater burrito. Yo, Korok. Let's go. Alright, let's get you attached. Alright, we're making a masterpiece here. It's gonna be even, it's gonna be glorious. There we go. There we go. Only experienced ultra handers can make things like this. Alright. Alright, you can lead the charge, Korok. Awesome. We're so good. Please don't harm him, he's precious. Uh-oh, Joshua, you do not want to know what's happening to these dudes. Oh no. These people have experienced more pain than even Zelda has. I wish they would let you keep messing with them after you collect your Korok seeds. But right now, you sort of like have to make a not a gamble, but like you have to sacrifice 2 Korok seeds in order to crucify one. You know, unless you bring him to his friend while crucified, but Hudson does remember you, yes, but I think Barrison, what's his name? The guy who builds your house? I don't think he remembers you for some reason, which is stupid and cringe, but you know. Alright, oh yeah, okay, I can go over here now. I'm pretty sure there's already a sale over there, so I don't really need to bother about collecting one here. I don't wanna deal with that. Wait, is there anything else here? I just realized I didn't really check. Oh well, my ride's leaving. I can't dilly dally. What is it, Zonai? It's just the race of people in this game. I guess they descended from the goddesses, but I don't really know much about them. They kind of remind me of Sheikah, almost. Taekwondo class. Alright, cool. Have fun with that geometry. Appreciate you coming. Hello. Oh well. Didn't even insta-kill, I thought it would've. Alright, so let's see, right here, okay. I like this one a lot. I'm so excited to get Fuse, dude. I think it's my favorite one, because I've gotten better with Ultra Hand, so I like that a lot, but this is awesome. I should take a hydration. Very good. Hold on. Let me go get my water's right here. Actually, let me just reach over. Reposition myself. There we go. Stay hydrated, y'all. Ah. Alright, here's Fuse, the single most important, maybe not the most important, but for me, it's the single most important thing in this game. I mean, it's basically just crafting, you know? Alright, yep, let's go use it. Do I have space? I don't have space, hold on. Alright, cool. This is a really good weapon to have. You're constantly overhydrated? That's an interesting issue. Let's save that durability. Okay, I remember seeing this in the speedrun. Oh yeah, it's up there. Huh. I saw him, like, destroy this, so I thought, like, the chest was under it, but I didn't notice it fall. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on with the fairies in this game, honestly. They're just kind of weird overall. Like, he could have still helped them, and they just went back into their bud because they thought the world was dangerous and scary. Alright. Let's keep all of the fire fruits. These fire fruits really come in handy. Use that most use I. Yeah, I remember I saw this key, right? And I was thinking, oh wow, shrines are gonna be maybe a lot bigger or more involved, or maybe keys are gonna be more prominent in the game. No, not really. I think the animation is pretty cool though. Look at all the locks and what. And it canonically has amiibo. Yeah, amiibo are just... I don't know how I feel about amiibo, honestly. They're really immersion breaking, but at the same time, is like almost like who cares? Also, let me stop this guy from existing. Actually, I'll do that after. There, now I can set everything on fire and it'll probably work out well. There we go. Oh wow, that missed. Wow, that killed him? Okay, I thought it was just gonna like do a lot of damage, but... No, that's cool, that's cool. I've already run out of bow slots? Okay. Let's do that then. Horn construct. Do you think... I don't think Link ever gets tired. I mean, he has a stamina meter, so as long as that doesn't go down, I guess he just doesn't get tired, you know? Let's get rid of this. I'll have multiple hammer types, you know, it's good to have. Yeah. I still don't really know about the timeline thing. Because, like, are they really at the end of all timelines, or... I guess that's the common consensus, but at the same time, it feels more likely that they just don't want to think about timelines anymore. 'Cause, like, when I was thinking, from Breath of the Wild, when I was thinking of the story, I was thinking it's going to be a lot more tied to everything. But it's kind of not. It's just kind of its own thing, you know? Alright, we got some energy cells now. Alright, do not forget this chest. I don't remember what's in it, actually. Is it bombs? No, arrows. Okay, whatever. I guess you could have forgotten that chest after all. Cool. For weapons, it's gonna be pretty simple at the start, I think, but... oh yeah, I could make a bouncy one with the mushroom. Because, you know, these ones don't really heal a lot, so they're kind of better like that. I think it's universal for all mushrooms. They all do have the same bounce effect. Oh, there it is. Yes, to shake off his fatigue? Alright. That's cool. Bonk. Alright, what's next? I should not jump off because I will not be alive after that. A lot of people say that my scripted and non-scripted voices are very different. I guess I can see it too. I'm not gonna act like they're totally the same, you know, but... Alright, watch this guy get sent. Oh, never mind, he's just gonna die. I forgot that the mushroom adds +1 damage. This is not my first playthrough, no, this is my second one. Though my first one, I did mostly just story stuff, I didn't do a lot of side stuff. Oh, hold on, let's watch the fight. He's gonna win. Oh, they're kicking ass. Alright, cool. Oh, I missed my sneak strike. Alrighty then. I don't know what happened to the Sheikah Towers and Shrines. I'm not sure if that was actually confirmed or not in in the game itself. If it was, I haven't gotten to that point yet. Oh, it's a chest. I could stand to get that chest. There's not really like any really good things to fuse here. So maybe like, oh, actually, is there anything up here? Oh, that felt like a Korok spot, but that's fine. Oh, this is the fan guy. Okay, I've got forms of blowing too. Yeah. Oh my god. He got sent. Jesus. Oh no, that's the wrong side. Yeah. I almost jumped like into it. Oh no, no. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We're cool. Oh, my mushroom got burnt. Oh my. Yeah, I guess I know what you mean too. Like when I hear myself in like say like TF2 footage, it really is different from my script and voice. Cause like, you know, when I'm reading a script, I'm just reading dialogue from like a script. And I've gotten a lot better about showing emotion and putting enthusiasm in that, but yeah, it's still very different. You're right. That weapon really blows. Tee-hee. Drop. I do like that they let you drop from a chest now. I wish they let you do that from the from just normally picking things up, but it's enough. What was that sound? Oh, actually, I should make some stamina food. Yeah, full wheel. There we go. Hello, Joshua. Welcome back. Cook it to restore stamina. Hell yeah. Alright, we're making shit now. That's a little bit overkill. I did not need 3 full hearts. That should be good. Two apples. There we go. And let's see here. What should I do? I don't really use any stealth ones because I'm not really a stealth kind of guy. Because like there's a lot of things that in this game that sort of replicate the effect of stealth, but like just way better. I think I'm good. Yeah, this is probably Game of the Year. I mean, if Breath of the Wild got Game of the Year, then this has to get it, unless you're right, unless something crazy gets released, which I don't think is happening. I don't think there's anything like crazy that's gonna get released. Never heard of anything. PKB's. I used to have a webcam in the past. I still own it, but the way my setup is, I can't really have the webcam in a, I don't know, an appetizing spot. It's always gonna be a weird angle no matter which way I cut it. So I don't know. I don't know. Like I think I'd need to like move into a different place and have like a completely new setup before I want to do a webcam. I'm not really too worried about it. Hey, it's a freak. I'm missing my headshot. There we go. Hello. Bubble. Let me get some more bright blooms. Oh, I did not mean to hit him. Okay. The sunset and the sunrise looks really good too, I think. Oh, let me get this. The sunrise at like 4 a.m. It looks really nice. Actually, that's actually the background for this video's thumbnail. Or not video, but the stream's thumbnail is the sunrise, and I think it's really, really nice. Oh, an appetizing camp. Okay, so here's the final part of the set. I got so nervous when I didn't have this after leaving the tutorial area. I thought I missed it, but no, it's just... For some reason, they thought they should just put it here. In this cave, which I imagine a lot of people still missed. Oh yeah, also I should probably go break these. Ruby. So I like ores or gems, I guess, a lot more in this game. I mean, they sell for a little bit less, but not only are there more interesting ways to get them, but there's also more interesting ways to use them. I didn't even use them a lot in my last playthrough, but I watched a speed run and I saw just how overpowered they can be, and it's kind of crazy. Here's Kingdom versus PK Beats Appetite. I don't think you need to see that. Xenoblade 4, dude. I used to be a Xenoblade fan, but I'm not really into it anymore. Culinary constructs, maker constructs. So you didn't have to do anything around the house. I can teach you many things, like throwing things in a pot. Oh, I remember my first playthrough, I decided to go all the way up here. I remember it being like a real pain in the ass to get up here, and also not worth it. So I think I'm just gonna not do that. Okay, let's go right here then. PK eats cooking stream. My name is so stupid, dude. Alright. Let's go. PK eats meats. I feel like I can only get so far. When he starts running, oh my god. Caleb, you're so right. That's what I do. Because like, I don't know why. I guess I just want to keep moving, just to keep everyone's brains occupied, but I cannot do things that require thought at the same time. Alright, I did not need to see. I'm not really mad if you cuss, but I think you should keep the sexy stuff to a limit. Like, I can't really say anything because I just made a dick joke earlier, but like, you know, nothing flirtatious with other members. I think that can get weird, you know, but like if you make a phallic joke or whatever, that's I'm not gonna lose any sleep. But just don't be weird about it, you know. There's probably children watching. Always keep that in mind. There are probably children watching. Oh, hey! Let me get the bullseye. Awesome. Teehee. Zonai charge. I like that these Zonai charges are actually useful in this game. Gosh, crap, can I even make it back up? Oh, of course I can. Not even worried, not even breaking a sweat. Alright, cool. Smash or pass. If you yeah, you can say smash or pass on characters, sure. Just not like young characters, please. Ow. Ow. I'm getting attacked by choo-choos. Alright, wooden stick. I'll probably just throw this at someone whenever the time comes. Hello, obscure meme man. Jeez, I gotta actually like think before I say people's names out loud now. Bird egg's nice, okay. Oh, that's my favorite thing to do. Alright, it gets pretty dark in here though, so... Actually, I wanna collect these anyways. Crap. You're my mother? Yeah, no, the Decayed Master Sword is not good. Where am I? Alright, that's cool. Link stays eliminated because he's awesome. Yes, I do have them. I said the B option, so you don't need to explain it, man. Yeah, if you wanted to know what he said, these are the points of this. It's a pseudo tutorial for something later. And it's pretty cool. Oh, it's Zonite, right? Yep, you can't get a lot here, but yeah, just some pseudo tutorials.
Yeah.
Actually, damn, it really brights it up here. Oh, I didn't know this was here. Wow. I guess using your ears is actually pretty good for some things. Oh, that was an awful shot. That was... Okay, that should have been his head. No. There we go. There's a lot of really cool things you could fuse to your shield here. Why does Link wake up in his undies? Who? You're gonna have to take that up with Raru, dude. It's a good question, actually. Are there any boulders in this cave? I could use a sledgehammer or something. Oh, okay, there's rocks at least, so... No, I should be fine. I should be fine, honestly. I didn't know there was one of these here! How did I miss this in my first playthrough? I didn't know there was one of these here. That's so much more convenient than the first one I found. Wow, okay. I'm just stupid and dumb, I guess. Yeah, can I just take those? The Stealer of Pants. Yeah, that's the second title. That's what he's known for. Otherwise. Alright. Yep. I already know now. Yeah, okay, so I don't really have a lot of Zonate, right? Oh! There's actually a lot right here. I should probably collect all this and also probably like fuse now. That's the wrong button. There we go. Take on me. It's mine. It's mine. You're too slow. Idiot. I've only got 39 right now, so I don't have enough to do anything very productive with the Zonite, but it's nice to collect it anyways. It's very useful in this game. I've actually never used a star shield, or a star piece for anything in this game yet. I know its main purpose, as usual, is like, just, you know, upgrading armor, but I've never actually tried to use it on anything else yet. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back when I get a sand, aren't I? Okay, shield surfing is not gonna help me go up. So I'm gonna have to actually do things the way God intended. The way God intended. Oh, right here. Okay, I'll take these, thank you. I have not given permission. Oh, you don't. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Yeah, Zone 9 capsules. I appreciate it, babe. This mining construct is pretty cool. Yeah, okay, I know how it all works. Alright, right there. Boom! Okay, now I can actually go up. 100, yep. 100 crystallized in order to get a third of a battery. Alright, thanks for coming. Obscure me, man, bro. Oh, okay, cool. That's probably more of the quote-unquote intended way for me to go. I think the other way I went earlier was not only more work, but it made me miss that, which is pretty bad to miss, so... Alright, let's get some fun things. How long do I think I'll stream? How long have I been streaming so far? An hour and a half, wow. It's pretty good, actually. I guess I'll just finish the tutorial for today and I'll leave it at that, you know? So, I guess, you know, I don't know, I guess it depends on how long that takes, but... Oh, do you see the creature? What? Oh, you need... I need to reach my friend! Like hell you do. Alright, so... Alright. Let me just get everything ready. I'd rather you didn't resend messages too much, but you know, you can follow your dreams, I guess. No, it's not even. Will this work? Oh, alright, you're a real pickle, aren't you? Oh, I'll help you out, buddy. There we go. So I'm focusing on very important things in the game right now. It's not even. Nah, thanks for coming by, Scully. I really appreciate you. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, this is not gonna work like that. But this is all that needs to happen. Alright. No. I don't know how pings work now, actually. I kind of want the Korok seeds, but I like it like this too. There's a lot of puzzles I haven't solved by creating a long bridge. I should create more long bridges though. Those are kind of funny, you know? Yeah, okay. He's been crucified properly, but I do actually want to get, you know, the Korok seeds, because those are good for business. So I'll... Alright. You'll get what you wish for now. He's learned his lesson, I think. Now I just need... Is there a fan around here? I mean, I have a fan already, so... Yeah, okay, it's fine. I should probably attach the other board to it so I have space to exist. Alright. Let me pull out a fan here. Let's not use the axe so I don't accidentally break the platform. Yeah, he will respawn. He's got magic and stuff, which is unfortunate. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. The thing at the bottom is not good for this, I guess. It's good for this, and other puzzles, but I guess for this, it's the opposite of that. Okay, this is actually sketchy. This is sketchy. This is sketchy. Oh! Alright. Now we know what not to do, right? Wait, so what do I do then? Oh, I should probably use a... Isn't there a minecart around here? Yeah, there is a minecart. What am I doing? I'm making it way too hard for myself. Boom. Alright, there we go. Alright, and move that here. Not quite. There we go. He can be at the front. He can be the headlights. No. He doesn't like it, I don't think. Too bad. I am not Canadian, I am American. I live very close to Canada, though. Oh, wow. He ate it there. My friend. Awesome. Alright, there we go. Let's get our well-earned treasure of... not bad. Open this. Oh, that's actually way better than the Zonite. Nah, that's not fair. The Zonite's actually pretty good. A Restless Cricket, that's pretty good. It's a stamina thing, I think. Alright, so I don't want to do that, because I don't even have, like, anything to help me from the cold, so I'll go back here now. I got my Korok seeds, I got my payment, we're good. Oh yeah, Anonymous, that's a good guess then. Yeah, I'm very close to Canada, so yeah, you could probably see why I make those complaints then, huh? Aren't there peppers? Yeah, there are peppers. Alright, I gotta... Alright, let's go. Yeah, I should probably cook those now, shouldn't I? There's more in here. I think 3 per is good. You don't need much more resistance, and that's a really good amount of time, so... Actually, that might even be a little bit overkill, so I'll do 2 here. And then 1 here. That way, like, if I ever need cold resistance for just a small thing, then I can just have it like that without wasting anything too much, you know. Rather than going up, though, I'm gonna do something funny first. Where's my... Awesome. Alright, Alright, cool. Let's bring this over. I should be able to reach it from here. Alright, let's go kill this idiot. Hey, you idiot. Alright. Give me your feet. Alright, what's my strongest weapon right now? This is, okay. The frame drops. Uh-oh. Get down here. There we go. Let me get my arrow back. I don't even need to be smart about it. I just gotta pull them apart. Oh, now I'm hitting all the other blocks now, though. Oh god, it's so inefficient. Alright, give me your face. Actually, no, I can make you useless, can't I? Uh-oh, you missed. I mean, no, it's the back legs I need to... Yeah, okay. You missed. Alright, let me give you the last blow. Cool. Yeah, no, these guys are pretty cool. I was really bummed out because when I killed them at first, I didn't have anything that I could fuse it with, and I didn't know how to like unfuse yet because I was stupid, so I tried to go find something, I died, and when I reloaded, this thing was gone, but it's cool now. This is like very strong. I like it. Alright, let's get back. Alright, nice. Go up here. Eat some nummies. 7:30. We're good. We're good. That's the edge. Okay. That was stupid. Oh, wait. Do I have to go? Oh, I forgot. I had to go in the cave. Oh, I'm wasting a little bit of time with my bullet resistance, though. Yeah, stasis ain't here anymore, but I don't know. I think we got better replacements, anyways. I think recall. I don't know. Recall and stasis are pretty close in utility. Recall's utility is a lot less obvious, but it is really diverse. That's overkill. I do not need to use that weapon on them. Here, let's do this. Alright, anything funny in here? Yeah, I heard the guy here. Does that kill? Okay. Doesn't. Wait, is he still alive? Okay, let me just get rid of this then. Okay, oh good. Alright, these bright blooms. Let's go. Ascend did feel pretty weird compared to all of them at first, but I agree. I think it's probably my... I don't know, I don't think it's my favorite, but I think it's really good for mobility. I think it's basically mandatory for this game, you know, considering how many times they're in caves or whatever, and the puzzles with it are really cool, so I am very glad that they did add it, yeah. Is there anything here? No. Okay. Oh, wait, it's over here. It's over here. I'm stupid. There we go. Yeah. These guys are dangerous. Okay, I almost walked into it. Oh yeah, there's a Korok up here, I'm pretty sure. I think I remember being very confused on how to do this Korok at first. But I figured it out. Like, I thought, once you activated this thing, I thought you had to, like, shoot it or something. But you just gotta grab it. Got it. Cool. Alright, let's see. So, I gotta go up here for the shrine. Are there enemies here? Yeah, no, I think there's supposed to be, like, something here. I thought Choo Choo spawned, but I think I'm thinking of somewhere else. Nice. Alright, let me open these now. Everything I have is badly damaged. It sucks. Alright, let me just throw away some of my badly damaged stuff now. Replace it. And let's give myself a hammer because I like hammers. The snow music is kind of eerie. I think it's because you're, like gonna die if you don't have anything protecting you. So that's kind of not good, you know. Sort by fuse power. That's pretty good. We might as well use that. Alright, so that's a cool weapon to have. Where do I go again? Oh yeah. Oh, I like this guy. Okay. Wait. No, don't Choo Choo spawn here? Okay, I know Choo Choo spawns somewhere. And it's funny. Yes, they do. Okay, I love this. Alright, let's see what happens. Who do you think wins this, guys? Who do you think wins this? Because I know who wins this. They got the stun lock tactic. Oh my god! He won! Well, let me activate these Choo Choos. What? Wait, can you not shoot them in order to activate them now in this game? What am I missing? Oh, I was just missing. That sucks. Alright, what are you doing? What's up here? What's your deal? Dude, the first time I played this game, those Choo Choos stun locked this dude, and he did not stand a chance at all. Like, he kept trying to attack them, but like the moment he got unfrozen and was about to attack, the other one jumped, and it was a mess. It was so crazy, but I guess this time he learned a little bit better. Did I ever go in here? I don't think I did ever go in here. Oh fuck. Oh dear. Wait, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Finally, bomb flower. I love these. These are awesome. Don't you dare. Death. You're not dead? Wow, okay. I forgot how weak I am right now. What I should have done was just use the bat wing to make my shot a lot more accurate, I think. Okay, no, I did go into this cave earlier. Okay, I remember now. Because, I'm pretty sure I do it, because there's something funny up here. Yes, you. I was freaked out when I first saw this thing, dude. I was super freaked out. I mean, I'm not now, obviously, but when I first saw this, it's freaky, it's weird. And I was also really surprised when I first found out, like, what this even is. Oh, no, you can't do that. That was right there, dude. Oh, that just kills him, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that was a like. It's really cool, right? Alright, see you later, bro. Awesome. I think the likes to this game are pretty cool. They got decent design. I mean, I think they've got a pretty simple way of being defeated, but it's at least a unique way compared to other enemies, so I think they're pretty cool. I don't think I've ever really gotten, like, eaten by one for an extended period of time, but that, yeah, that's cool still. It's still really cool. Wow, they built like Hestu. That's a good point, actually, huh? Maybe they're like corrupt Hestu. Hestu without his maracas, you know? Oh, there's another one, that's right. Alright, you're getting... I don't want to waste anything good on him, though. Alright, you're getting a soldier construct on you. Alright, come on, this ought to kill, right? Let's go. Likes have legs. They have legs? I don't think I've seen them with legs before. You're glad that they don't steal their stuff? I feel like it would be a lot more fitting in this game for them to steal stuff now that stuff is, like, temporary, you know? In the past games, having your shield stolen was like really crazy because like those are important. You can't just find them anywhere. But here, you know, you can just find them after breathing in a certain direction. I guess I could climb up these. Nah, that seems like a lot. I don't want to waste my stamina refresher thing on them. Yeah, the elemental ones are pretty easy to kill, and that's for like all of them, except for electricity. I don't think electricity has like a specific weakness, does it? Pretty sure it doesn't. Alright, so I need to get 3 logs. And also eat more nummies. Do I have an axe again? I don't. I should probably do that thing. Oh, thank God they know that I'm stupid. Cool. Alright, so I just need 3 logs, I'm pretty sure. The pod them has feet. I guess it's like piranha plant then, isn't it? Because piranha plant also has feet, at least in Smash, you know. Okay, that's kind of not good. Whatever. You know, no, it'll work. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, okay. This should work, right? No. This one needs to be like more rotated against it. Oh my God, what's happening? Okay. Yeah, these logs aren't like perfectly straight. Should I? Yeah, I should probably just make them straight, shouldn't I? The Gyptos in this game, they're kind of freaky. I don't know if it's just because I'm a grown-ass man now and not a child, but I don't think the Gyptos in this game are that scary, especially compared to like Redeads and whatnot. And I think part of the reason is that like they're kind of useless, you know? They don't really like do much, you know. They're the crawling ones are kind of hard to avoid sometimes, but I don't know. They don't scream or anything. They don't stun lock you. It's just kind of whatever, you know. And once you like know that they're weak to elementals, all you gotta do is like throw anything at them, and then they're gone for they're done. Baptized. Baptized? No, it's like, yeah, that's fine. I'll take some of you. Okay, like the thing is, the Gyptos don't crawl that often though. Like 90% of them that I've seen just walk and shamble, and they basically never hit you. You know, like you could walk circles around them. The flying ones are a little bit more dangerous, and I will say the crawling ones are kind of freaky, but they're a lot easier to. Nah, they're not really easier to kill, but I think without the screech, it's just kind of different. You know, without the paralyzing screech, there's less reason to fear getting near them, I think. All right. Give me the goods. Give me Ascend. I love Ascend. Flying Gyptos are fine. I was not expecting them to go that route with the Gyptos. That was weird. Not weird. It's cool. It is very interesting. I appreciate how unique it is, you know? Yeah, I thought only electricity hurt too, because, you know, it fits, but I guess it's all elements. Elements. All right. Use Ascend. Let's go. I really like Ascend. It's cool. It has a lot more versatility than you'd think. Alright, I think these are arrows in here. So I might as well get these. Yeah, burning them would be smart, you're right. You're right, that is like a smart thing to think. I'll get rid of this old axe then. Yeah, I imagine Rauru is pretty popular among people who like that kind of thing. Good for them, they're living their lives, I guess. Give me your arrow. You missed? Like, give me an arrow. Wait, no, okay, I have a minecart, that's right, so I won't take the arrow. That's right, I gotta think. Wait, is there a chest? There is a chest up there. He can probably fly with his ears. Yeah, why doesn't he just do that? Is he stupid? Alright, this is pretty good. Yeah, I might as well drop this one. Yeah. Such a hard puzzle. I'm such a genius, guys. This trying to fight music is pretty neat. It's pretty dope-tacular. Where am I right now? There you are. Come on, there you go. Oh. Yeah, Sidon having a wife made a lot of that certain demographic very angry. The Sidon X Link, is there like, there's probably a name for that. Sync. The Sync fandom. I don't think he's that old. I mean, if you count his spirit age, maybe, but I think he's, I don't know actually. We don't really know much about the Zonai in their history, I don't think, unless there's like in-game lore I've missed, which is probably the case. Alright. Oh. Thank you, Rauru. Yeah, I feel smart. Dude, you can destroy the hell out of Ganondorf with just like a wooden spear with a diamond on the end. So like, what was Rauru doing? He's the one with the fuse ability. He's kind of silly. I could go over there. Should I? I don't wanna. I don't think I remember anything particularly good being there, so I'll just ignore it. He is very much not alive. You're right. Oh, there's gotta be something good up here. Probably something good right here. Yeah, we don't know how old Rauru is. Yeah. Oh yeah, these things. That's right. Okay, yeah, that's actually really good. Where's the rock for this? There you are. Oh, there's the sunrise. I really like the colors of the sunrise in this game. Alright, hold on, this is important. This is important. There you go. Yeah, I like how this looks. Really nice colors everywhere. It's cool. I'm fine. Okay. Stuck a Lionel horn. Yeah, okay, I think yeah, I think that's one of the things that speedrunners do too. Yeah, everyone's got different tastes, man. I'm not gonna judge. Wing! That's a good one. Did I get all of... Okay, that's... I got... Okay, cool, we're good. Your behavior is a threat. Your behavior is a cringe. Yeah. Oh, okay, we can just do this, I guess. Let's go. I think the wing is really cool. When I first wrote this, I thought it was like really awesome how you could like change where it's going based on like where you stand. I remember I went to this island first because I thought it was awesome. I think, did I find anything on this island? No, I don't think I did, so I probably just won't go here now. But yeah, I think the wing is very awesome. She wasn't built like she could be snapped in half. Yeah, she is kind of built like a toothpick, you're right, but... I mean, Link isn't really that better, he's just also short for it, you know, so... Oh no! I missed my landing, guys. Alright, we're going on another flight. Where's it gonna put me? You didn't see that, Rauru. I'm definitely the last hope of Hyrule. Let's use this one now. Fuse something to her. Alright, what are we fusing to Minato? A diamond, I guess we just put a diamond on her face and she'll last a while. Yeah, let's be smart about this. Let's take our time. There we go. There we go. Flight. Yeah, there's a lot of furry talk going on. I guess that's what Goatman does to a person. There we go. Now I'm pure enough to open a door. Close the door. Opened. Hell yeah, Link. You showed them. Oh. Hey, is that the Tear of a Kingdom? How good is an ancient blade? You mean like the arrow tip? Those are pretty awesome. I think they're like the same from Breath of the Wild. Oh, I'm tired. Oh yeah, I think after this cutscene, after the next shrine, I'll probably end it there. Maybe I'll do that once I land from all of this. Alright, grab her hand, bro. Aww. Yeah, I don't know why they call it an ancient blade when it's only an arrow tip. You can't actually use it as a blade, but I guess it kind of makes sense too. Boom. Alright, recall. Now we got the coolest one. You just duped it. Yeah, that's fair, honestly. You can fuse it to your sword? Okay. I thought it said like it wasn't fit for like a weapon, though. Didn't it say that in this description, that it wasn't fit to be used like a weapon? Maybe I'm misremembering, actually. Alright. Thank you, Rauru. An echo. Alright. Let's go use this ability. I love this one. Yeah, okay, so the Gibdo bones are pretty broken, honestly. Because, like, you can just go into You can use them like as an arrowhead, because they're already going to be one hit as an arrow, right? So it was kind of bonkers. All right, let's open the door now. Another door challenge. Door part 2, fellas. Can we do it this time? Actually, I needed to heal. Oh, Link's having a hard time with doors today. Yeah, I'm weak as hell, dude. You can't even open this door. Tears of the door. Alright. You know, in my original playthrough, I thought that when I saw only 3 shrines get highlighted, I thought, okay, well, maybe that means you only need 3 orbs in order to get an upgrade this time. Which I thought would have meant that there'd be, like, less shrines overall, which I was excited about, but no. No, it's just like... It's a little bit more scattered, a little bit more tutorial-y, handholdy. Okay, now I can travel. That's epic. Now, there's a few ways that you can actually get to this shrine. The way I did it, I wonder if a lot of people did it this way too. I know speedrunners. I'm pretty sure. No, maybe they don't do it this way. I don't know. All I know is that I've only figured it out way after that you're supposed to like do things with these gears, which is actually like pretty good foreshadowing. It's cool that the gears here actually have that use. I didn't think of that at first though, so I just sort of I think it was like back here. I think I sort of went over here. No, this one. Yes, I go like right here. Alright, then you can go up here. First and foremost, can't remember if there's a Korok up here or if it's just like a chest. It is. I think you just have to like stand on it. Oh, examine. Okay. Yeah. There we go. 10. Alright, it's a good number of Koroks to have before leaving the great floating plateau. And then all you do is just go down. And, no, okay, it's over here. It's down here, right? Yeah, okay. There you are. Oh, let me check my messages real quick. Alright. The ability to rewind. I wonder what this shrine is for. That's the wrong ability, Link. There we go. Yes, I have already played the game. Not all of it, though. I played through the main story and did a few quests, but I did not do a lot. Like, so much of the depths has been untouched by me, and I have not done a lot of the quests. I haven't seen a lot of the areas in, like, the overworld or the sky. I've done a lot of the sky, but yeah. So, I think I missed a chest on there. Oh well. Didn't I? I'm pretty sure there's a chest in the water, maybe. Oh, there's a chest here, though. That's for true. Let's go! Let's go! Alright, this one's funny. Hold on, let me just, There we go. I think you can do that with Ultra Hand, too. Alright. Yeah, recall is really good for cheese strats. it's just like super good for it. Because it's just, you can be so creative with it, and I really like that a lot. There's so many puzzles that I've totally cheesed, either with fusing explosives onto my shield or by using rewind in funny ways. So what's my opinion on Ganondorf? In what fashion? There's a lot of things to think about when it comes to Ganondorf, but I don't know, because if we're talking from a narrative perspective, I think he's kind of whatever. If we're thinking from a design perspective, I think he's amazing. And from a fight perspective, he's also amazing. So I like him in this game a lot. He's not my favorite narrative-wise, but... No, you can't win them all, I guess. Oh, this is bad, actually. Oh, maybe I should go to this island, then. Alright, let's just circle it. Yeah, this isn't very efficient, is it? Maybe I can just try and go here and see what's up. Alright, let me just get above it. And I can just... Oh, actually, let me try this. No! Ah, I missed. Oh, I missed. Yeah, I think in terms of tutorials, a lot of people like the Great Plateau more than this area, but... Yeah, dude, Ganondorf in this game is, as a fight, it's awesome. It's really, really, really cool. Come on, get here. There we go. Jeez, having a minecart on my shield like this, it kind of looks like I have like a backpack or something. Alright, let me just teleport. I gotta teleport here, I guess. He's not meant to be well written. I don't know. Yeah, you're right that he's not meant to be like too complex. My complaint in regards to Ganondorf isn't necessarily with Ganondorf specifically, but more so everything surrounding Ganondorf. That's just kind of lame. Can I make this? Oh my god. I probably couldn't have, so... Yeah. I won't complain too much of the story in my streams, because that could get annoying and repetitive. So I'll save most of that for the video I make on it, but... Yeah, no. I'll take it. I'll take a few arrows, actually. It's the most valuable thing you can have. Yeah, he could definitely be... There's a lot of writing could be better, you know? I know there's a lot of people who really don't care about writing and therefore think that it doesn't need to be there at all. I think you could have good... Oh, this is the wrong one. I think you can have good writing without sacrificing anything, you know? It's like, it's... Having poor or mediocre writing is, it's not really necessary, you know? Because I'm not saying I want complexity, I just want it good. You can have simplicity and still be really good, and that's just, I don't think, what this game ended up doing. I think this game just kind of... This game just kind of fell on its ass in a few ways. IMHO, but yeah, we'll save all that for the future. Because we're not here for story right now, we're here for rewind. It's awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try some video essays because I've got a few written already. I don't know what I'm gonna do after that. I've got like 2 ideas I definitely want to make, but the second one is gonna take a while to get footage for. So I don't know. The first one, it will not take long to get footage for. I'll basically be able to get most of the footage after another stream, I think. Either another stream or another 2 streams, but yeah, it won't be too hard, I don't think. Dude, his smile in that cutscene was pretty funny. It was pretty awesome. Yeah, you're not wrong that Ganondorf mostly just needs to be intimidating. It's just, I think, everything around Ganondorf in this game is a bit underwhelming. And that therefore harms Ganon, because him being very simplistic in a story that's also simple and not very interesting harms him more than if he's simplistic in a complex story. You know what I mean? I think there's a nuance there. Alright, cutscene time. Under Hyrule Castle. Honestly, the depths in general are just so cool.
よかった。扉を開くことができたようだね。
Yeah, so convenient that it took only 4 hearts.
体はまだまだ万全ではないが、祠で得られた祝福の光の力で、わずかだが正気を浄化することができたようだ。
浄化。
過ごせた時間は短かったが、君と話せて嬉しかったよ。
Yeah, we really didn't talk much, did we?
ゼルダの言った通りだった。
I feel like you don't know that yet.
あの子をよろしく頼むよ。
Alright, I'll rescue everyone, don't you worry, none. Yeah, I think the orbs in this game, from a lore, world-building perspective, are a lot cooler than spirit orbs, but I still do kind of wish, or the next Zelda game doesn't have the exact same spirit, or the exact same shrine system, but they did what they had to in this game. Oh, there we go. Alright, break it. There we go. Damn, only one more shield? Oh, I don't have any speed, so I can't make that. It's clip right. Oh my god, you clipped right through. You almost squeezed right out. Our last line of defense is Link. Let's go. Boom. Yeah, I think Wind Waker or Twilight Princess, either of them had the best Ganondorfs, and I think they really go to show that you can have a proper Ganondorf without him being too complex. You know, you don't need to have him like monologuing for hours and having flashbacks every now and then for him to be interesting. You know, you just have to like have everything sort of be cohesive. Oh no. Alright, goodbye, Master Sword. I love you. Where'd it go? Okay, for those first 2 piano chords there, I thought it reminded me of Midna's theme. Not Midna's theme, but like the credits or like the sad version towards the end of the game. But no, it's different. Hey, it's a dragon. That's cool. Yeah, dude, Sona has like nothing going on. Sonya, I mean.
私を探して。
Alright. To the Kingdom of Hyrule. Backflip. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, the first time I saw this in my casual playthrough, it was really cool. It was like really, really cool, honestly. Look at it, like it's Hyrule, it's all big and stuff. There I am. Now I'm in the surface. There we go. Yeah. Hyrule Kingdom. Oh, the little Zelda motif there. Aww. Alright, so yeah. The tutorial is all done. Now almost the whole game is opened up. I mean, technically I can go anywhere I want now, but I do want to get the paraglider, obviously. So I think I'll just I think I'll leave my playthrough there. I've been playing for what, almost 2.5 hours. That's cool. Alright. Getting the tutorial island done is really nice because as much as I think this game is cool, I think the tutorial island is one of the weaker points outside of the narrative. So having that done now is pretty awesome because this game is pretty awesome. So yeah, I think I'll leave that here for today then, honestly. Let me check the stream right now. I'm curious about what's even happening in life. Yeah, okay, I think I need to... Let me see. I'm gonna have to do some stuff before my next stream. I think maybe my latency was still kinda bad this game, right, this time? Because there's a little bit of a delay. But when I tested earlier, there was like only 3 seconds, but... Yeah, okay, I appreciate y'all for coming, and it was very spontaneous, but... Yeah, I'm glad that y'all could come around. I'll do this more often. Maybe I'll announce it more in advance in the future. And, yeah, we can play a little bit more and have more fun. So, yeah, thank y'all for coming, and I'll see y'all whatever happens. So, yeah, stay casual and all that.